Hey, so there's two Warrior gameplay showcases that are kind of fairly new now, and I think it'd be worth combing over them and through them and to see what we can find and see if we notice anything. One is a mace and shield style gameplay, and the other is a two-handed mace gameplay. But let's check it out. What do we got here? So, level 8 Warrior, the Clearfell Encampment, Act 1. Oh, there's Lachlan. You know, if you've seen some of the other footage, you know Lachlan becomes one of the bosses you fight. So what move was that he hit him with that did a little lightning damage? Maybe he just has a support in there that has added lightning. Maybe that's what it is. But here's the skills that he's got so far. Let's see if he goes over any of them. Okay, Shockwave Totem, level 3. Totem duration is 12 seconds. Limit 1 totem. Totem deals 6 to 9 base physical damage. It slams the ground around it. So here's Infernal Cry. Oh, it says you already have it equipped. There we go. Okay. So this one seems cool to me. I recognize this actually from the PoE DB2 website. Empowers the next melee attack you perform, plus an additional attack per endurance charge consumed. Warcry radius is 4 meters. Empowered attacks gain 25% of damage as fire damage per 5 power of enemies in range up to 100%. Enemies in the Warcry's area are destabilized and will combust on death. So I really like that. And then this is Armor Breaker. So knocks back enemies, breaks 35 armor. Okay. Yeah, here it is, shield charge. Oh, and I like that they added this now. I was wondering when they would add this. I knew it had to be coming, but before, when you had a skill gem that was a higher level, it wouldn't show you what the previous level is and what it would be. So you see how it says level 2 to 3, and now it says the strength requirements go up, and now it says instead of 6 to 9 base offhand physical damage, it says 8 to 11 here. That's nice. I'm glad they put that in. I was wondering about that. I saw other showcases where it was like not showing the increase, and I was like, that's really frustrating. You want to see how much it increases when you level it, obviously. It's also part of the satisfaction of leveling something. So then Bone Shatter, 2 melee strike range, does not cause stun. The strike will cause a heavy stun on enemies that are primed for stun. And then he's got Earthquake over there. He went with Bone Shatter. Okay, let's see. Yeah, doesn't look like he has anything that's added lightning. So maybe the weapon itself that he's using has lightning damage on it. Like maybe it's a rare or something. Okay, so that's that. It does a shockwave and explodes.
No chance.
Yeah. That was the rolling slam. This Frost Wraith appears to have fire resistance fire weakness, but cold resistance. And then these Death Knights seem to have some armor resistance, so.
I'm not ready.
He almost fully stunned him with just a couple hits, too. That did break their armor, I think. Because they had a little symbol appear under. That shield charge looks really cool now, man. Like, I really like that. It knocked him back. Did it actually knock him down? Let me go back. They actually fell to the ground. That's cool. I like that he just used it as like a mobility skill. Dude, pick up the ring. He left the lazuli ring on the ground. I wonder what the lazuli means. It's got to be a property, right? So like it's a ring that has a base property of something. I don't know what the lazuli. I don't even know if I'm saying that right, but Lazuli. What would that be? I know something like a sapphire ring is like cold res.
I'm not ready.
The tomb. Yeah, it'd be cool to get some cooldown reduction on charge and then just kind of charge through the map, you know? I feel like that'd be something I would try to get. Rolling slam on nobody. Okay. Bam. So there's a little. The enemies are being highlighted there. Does that mean they're primed for a heavy stun? Oh, and he just used Infernal Cry, and then they exploded. Did you see that? That was great, man. Infernal Cry looks awesome. Yeah, so I think the guys that are highlighted, you could probably heavy stun. Oh, what's he doing here? He's just sitting here. Was he... maybe he was talking to someone? Or maybe he was just testing out how tanky he was. So yeah, he should use, like... I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. He's kind of like killing these guys in 2 hits. There he is again, standing there. What's he doing? See, he just shocked somebody. He just shocked somebody, and I don't know how. The only way I can think is that the weapon itself has lightning damage on it. I wonder if he'll hover over his inventory. Dude, this area reminds me of Diablo 2 so much. Like the mausoleum and the crypt, you know? Underneath the graveyards that are in Act 1 of Diablo 2. This is Act 1 as well. That's a cool enemy, the Night Gaunt. This game looks so great. That's a really fun move, man. I'm so looking forward to Melee being a fun enterprise in an ARPG. I love Melee in Diablo 2, but you really do need the gear. Oh, here, Infernal Cry, here it is again. Boom, dude, look at the AoE of that and the explosive effect. It's so great. I'd actually like to use that Infernal Cry on some kind of off-meta Fire Monk build. See if I can make that work. So many variants of Monk that I want to try to build in November. Already, even with what little we've seen, you know, there's already tons of builds I want to try. The bosses are so great in this already, man. I'm so excited to just be coming upon boss after boss in this game. Well, that kind of hurt a lot. Infernal Cry, but it's probably not going to be that effective, really. I think it does make your other hit more stronger, actually, though, so maybe it is kind of worth doing.
Your soul will soon be my new plaything.
But it seems like the Infernal Cry is better on, like, pack, like, for pack clearing. Oh, actually, that hit did a lot of damage. And it looks like he either ignited her, or he did an armor break of some kind. I think it was an armor break. It looks like she got her energy shield back there, too. Yeah, she did. See, now her health's not dropping. Now it is. Ooh, that was a nice stun. But he missed after.
My beloved Raven, aid me!
That was cool. Oh, did you see how he kind of, like, curved the charge like that? So the charge can be turned. I didn't realize that. So like once you charge, you could actually probably use WASD to like curve it. That's kind of cool. I wonder if the support skill more duration would make your charge go farther. Oh, he's screwed. Oh, never mind, he got out.
My beloved Draven.
So I also heard that the devs, like, because for this fight it would seem like if you had ranged capability it would be a lot easier, you know? But I heard the devs say that they've tweaked the AI for the bosses to account for that. Oh, he's screwed. He's stuck. Don't resurrect in town. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, noob trap. Noob trap, dude. Don't want to resurrect in town. No. I guess it would give you the opportunity to level a little bit, though. Oh, he got noob trapped by the resurrecting town. That's funny. He's like, what the hell? He's like, damn it, why did I pick that? He's like, where was I again? Where did I start? Because remember they threw him into the graveyard just to start. He's like, tomb, is that where I was? It's like, I remember that. Tomb, yeah. Let's see. Like, come on. He can't figure it out. This is me not making fun of him. I'm just laughing because this is something that's going to happen to a lot of people.
It's in my...
You know?
Bye.
He's got it. There you go. Come on. Nice. Well done, sir. Now he's got to go through all this shit again. Uh-oh. Passive. If he goes through a lot of these, I will pause and try to see what there is. But if he doesn't go far out into the tree, I'm not going to do that this time. Because that was kind of tedious on my last monk gameplay video that I did, where I went through every single thing that Wadio went over. So yeah, let me know if I'm right about that. It seems like those highlighted guys are primed for a heavy stun. Is that right? Is that why they're being highlighted? I can't think of another reason with what he has. I really like that shield charge. I like that it knocks him down. I haven't really seen him block a lot though, and once again, Infernal Cry looked really great there. Seems like a great ability for pack clearing. I do notice that the Rolling Slam seems to be... like, it seems like a lot of people can easily miss with it. You know, like earlier he was like doing it and you're like, boom, boom, and you're just like not even in the right direction anymore. But I think you can turn mid-slam. I think you can. So like even if you got off to the wrong direction at the beginning, I think you could turn it and end up in the right spot. There it is again, Infernal Cry. Look at how much, like, look how good that was. Left that skeleton archer all by himself. So it didn't knock that guy down. Yeah, so it didn't knock him down, but it did just push him back. The shield charge. But it seems like some smaller enemies get completely knocked over to the ground when you use it. Okay, so this is round 2. Let's see how he does this time.
I require your aid, Draven! No escape!
Wow, the shield charge even knocked back her a little bit. It wasn't, you know, as much as some of the other regular enemies, but it did kind of put her into recovery. That was nice. He stunned her too, but now he's not attacking. She's calling out to Draven to aid her. Like it's like she's praying to him almost. Ooh, that was a nice big stun, and then he won. Pick up Asenia's memorial key piece.
Your cruelty was immortalized
Orb of Alchemy.
in song, Asenia.
Nothing, no other notable drops there though, it looked like. So he's back in the graveyard. Well, there's some magic enemies. Nice. Let's see if they drop anything. Oh, he didn't kill the other one. There were two. You left 2 magic enemies there, bro.
I'm not ready.
Oh, here you go, Infernal Cry. I am a huge fan of that move. He's reading it now. Like, what does that do again? Oh, look at that Wraith, man. Whatever that is. Shooting like little ice bolts and zipping around the map. Those remind me of the souls, or the ghosts, you know, in D2. Very similar effect, sound effect even.
Been abandoned.
Mausoleum. Hey, there's a mausoleum in Diablo 2 in Act 1, under a graveyard.
I'm not ready.
Oh yeah. Sick. Those guys are shooting little lightning bolts at him. Wheelbound Hag and Lightning Wraith. Yeah. They are called Wraiths. Look how impactful some of those hits are, man. Like the mace that he's using, the hammer. Like you could just see it connect, and then it like beat the thing down to the ground. That was sick. All right, so that was that one. Let's see if we can find the two-hander one that I was talking about, and we'll go over that too. Okay, so here it is. This one looks like it's in. This one looks like it's in Act 3. Dang. He's got some endurance charges on him. Look at the impact. This is better quality, this video too. I can see the effects way better. That was sick, dude. The slam ignited those fissures with like lava. There it is again. That's a nice effect. So you slam, make the fissure, and then run through and slam, and it blows up behind you. What move is that? Is that Seismic Cry or something? Or what move is that he's just knocking them back for a second like that? Oh, did you hear that? Hold on. Did you hear that? Listen to the sound effect. Whooping! See, that's what I'm saying. The melee combat is gonna be so satisfying. Like, people who are complaining that the game looks slow and stuff, slow is relative to the mechanics. Like, slow is not good or bad in and of itself. If you're having impact and everything, and plus you're gonna get faster. Like, so I wouldn't worry about that at all. Like, even this, look at this gameplay here. He's running faster than the last character we just saw. There it is again. And there's a spike in the ground. After that move, there was a spike that came up in the ground, and then he did the Warcry style move, and then it exploded it. I wonder if he'll hover over some skills so I can see what some of those are exactly. I could guess at what some of them are, but not sure yet. There it is again. It just exploded. Oh, does he go over it? What was that? What was that? Hold up. Hold up. Hold up, yo. What was that? Increased armor break. Okay, so 30% more armor. Broken. What's he put it into? He puts it into armor breaker. No way. Okay. What else? We got armor explosion. Converts 100% of physical damage to fire damage. Explosion radius 1.4 meters. Triggers when a supported skill fully breaks an enemy's armor. That seems good. You gonna put that on armor breaker too? Yeah. And then break endurance. Gain an endurance charge when supported skills fully break an enemy armor. That seems nice. Wow, and in this loadout, there's 3 slots open now for every skill. Mace Strike, Armor Breaker, Volcanic Fissure, Earth Shatter. So Earth Shatter is the one that was extending up that I was not sure what it was. So let's go back. Let's go back and see what Earth Shatter is again. Yeah, so slam the ground, sending out a fissure that deals area damage to enemies it passes under, and thrusts a spike from the ground when it ends. War cries or other slam attacks performed near the spike will cause it to shatter, damaging surrounding enemies. Yeah, and that's what you could kind of see happening on screen. Okay, cool. Look at this, this jungle-like area. Kind of reminds me of Kuros in Diablo 2, and for Act 3 as well. You know, the jungle. Very similar. Nice, dude. See how he fell? See how the enemy fell over when he swung at him, and the enemy fell in the direction that he hit him. Like he fell face down. Watch. Watch. As he tried to run away, he hit him, and he fell to the... That's such a great attention to detail there. This is why it's going to feel great. This is why melee is going to feel great, man. I'm telling you. Notice, you know what I just noticed? This build is gaining 0 experience. They must not want you to level at all while playing this version, whatever this is. I wonder what is he caught in there? What are those swirling vortexes? Oh, that was Hammer of the Gods for sure. That looks cool. I really like that. I really like setting up those fissures and then running through them like that. I think that's very smart. That's very cool. Oh, okay, and then they just cut to a boss that's in Act 2. I guess we'll see how this goes. Whoa, look how much damage the Hammer of the Gods did on that. Let's go back for a second. You see where his health bar is? Here. Now watch Hammer of the Gods come down. And here now. We went from here to here with one of those. Jeez. Oh, it looks like he broke his armor. Because the armor icon is red. And now it's gold again. It seems like this build has returned to Act 2, right? And decided to fight this boss again or something. I was going to get behind the sword. Yeah. I like how he strafed over in anticipation of him sliding the sword back. Like a nice little dodge there. Ooh, Hammer of the Gods again on these guys? I guess that's one way to get rid of them quickly. But look, you gotta get back behind the sword. Okay. It's gonna be really satisfying to just, you know, increase the strength of your build, keep getting new gear and stuff, and then just run back to the previous acts and stuff and see how much quicker you can take out some of these bosses now. Like, even if they're scaling, you know, like, you should be able to, like, do pretty well. Oh, Hammer of the Gods kill. That was sick. That was really sick. Let's watch that again. Let's watch that one more time. That looks great. I like that. Well, that was cool.